Hello and welcome back to Surviving Mars. I am PerilOusMaster1819. We're going to finish the tutorial today. I have taken the liberty of downloading the DLCs that are being joined with this, Green Planet being one of them, as is Project Leica. So they'll be put into the tutorial as well. But right now we're going to finish the tutorial with our colonists. I love this game. I've been playing it off camera and oh my god, I'm having so much trouble with things. That's because I was just going blind. But I have to understand now that there are certain things that I need to do in order for things to actually work.
Commander. In this tutorial, you will finally familiarize yourself with the challenges of sustaining a society on Mars.
Everything done beforehand was a prelude to this very moment, the arrival of the Founders. Our first colonists are called Founders. After they set foot on Mars, a trial period meant to test how humans fare on Mars will begin. No more colonists will arrive from Earth until the Founder stage ends. Be careful, if all your colonists die during this period, the mission will be terminated. Whoops. We have a dome, we have power, we have...
Foundations for bringing your first colonists have already been laid down. One of the final things left to do is to provide the Founders with living space.
Living complexes are built inside the dome. Space within the dome is limited, so each building has to be carefully planned. Construct a living complex at the indicated location, which is here, there, here, and if I press the angle brackets, I can press the angle brackets. You can show how they're basically constructed. Where are my drones? Here they come. But yes, I have gone through a tutorial, well, like a tutorial kind of a thing on how to do stuff, basically. So I'm not cheating, I'm exploiting the game. There's a difference. I know it's not really cheating, but you get what I mean. Also figured out that there's buttons to do things. Q, E, F and G. Basically go down to ground level. I'll watch as things get...
complete, colony is ready for the arrival of the Founders.
Order a passenger rocket from the resupply screen. Would you look at that? Passenger
From this screen, you can inspect all available applicants and determine which ones will travel to the colony.
Is the sound low for anybody else, or is that just me?
You may want to review and hand-pick individual candidates for the Founders.
While my point, you can view your perks and flaws. Maybe a good idea to do this for the Founders in order to get an exact number of specialists you desire, as well as hand-pick traits for these colonists. Geologist, sexy. Greatly increased birth rate. And vegan. Don't worry, they'll tell you. All sanity losses are halved. Nerd gains a temporary morale boost every time a new technology is researched. Woo! Enthusiast, increased performance boost when at high morale. Samira Amin. No specialization. Traits. Survivor loses less health without food, water, oxygen, or when living in an unpowered dome. More health recovered while resting can work with when health is low. Good. Gains temporary morale boost every time. Wow, some of these people are amazing. Glutton eats double rations can be caused by sanity breakdown. Religious. Vegan, workaholic, gambler. Survivor, loner. Loses comfort every day while living in a dome with population over 30. Oh. Well, that's not good. Launch the rocket.
Colonists will arrive on Mars with a small amount of food, but it will not last long. We need to make sure that they will be able to produce their own food on the Red Planet. The hydroponic farm can produce food. Although the colonists can take food directly from a food depot, they will be happier if they can pick it up from a grocery.
Construct hydroponic farm and grocer inside your dome. with pleasure, which is over here and there and there. Oh, they're only a three tile thing. That's useful. So are they actually. So. Also, change the domes as well. Look at that. That or that. Neat and tidy. Space age proper. I love it. Oh, it's great. I wonder if you do that with buildings as well. No.
Colonists need service buildings to keep them comfortable on Mars. The grocery that you already constructed is one such service building.
Different services that satisfy different interests colonists may have. Colonists will feel more comfortable inside a dome which has its interests covered, but you don't need to cover every interest, and in smaller dome this might not even be possible. If the comfort of colonists falls too low, they will become Earth-sick and decide to leave Mars and go back to Earth. However, Martian-born colonists will never get Earth-sick. Of course they wouldn't. A space bar. Place all the little things on there, look. And then somebody comes in and builds. Oh, the music in this game's great. Placing it over there so this doesn't get covered in dust. Here comes a rocket. Dunk.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
When that happens in real life, I'm probably going to cry. If it happens. Which I really hope it does, because holy fuck, this planet is screwed. Next 10 Sols will be full of difficulties and dangers, but also with great promises and opportunities. It is now to us to prove that Mars can be a doorway to greater riches and the future of human civilization. Even the most epic adventures begin with a single step. Arrival and addition from colonists, temporarily suspended until the colony proves able to sustain human life. Your founder colonists must survive for 10 Sols before additional people can arrive. Hint, the colony will be evaluated positively before the period ends in the event that the first human is born on Mars. If you feel we are up to the challenge, try constructing a medical building and raising the comfort of the founders as much as possible with service buildings. And my voice is already going. Yeah, charming. PayPal! Look, they're all bouncing around. Boing, 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 boing.
Great. Now that you have a space bar, you can customize its work settings.
The founders that just arrived are taking jobs automatically, but you can customise their work assignments. With the building selected, notice the 3 available work shifts on the info panel. 2 of them are active, with 2 workers employed at each shift. The more workers assigned to a building, the better the building performs. Initially, however, we won't be needing so many people working at the spacebar, as there will be other important jobs to fill, and limited people to fill them, especially during the founder stage. Disable 1 job slot in every active shift. Look! PayPal! On Mars! I'm so happy. Yes? Oh, see, you have to press it twice.
Healthy colonists colonists at working age are able to fill any position, but how well they perform at a certain position varies between colonists.
Some buildings are more effective with workers with a certain specialisation. For example, scientists are best workers for a research lab. Construct a research lab inside the dome. With pleasure. Hydroponics! Oh, I love that. It's great. Oh, it's a 3x1 as well. Let's put it over there as the door. Hi there! Wow, they've actually done a really good job with the graphics. Dome, Kellogg 1, Living Complex, Workplace Grocer. Brave citizen of Mars, Anne Marr. Hello, Miss Marr. They've done a marvellous job with this. Hello! Your sister's over there. You surprisingly look exactly the same. Sabine Alphonse. Ah, I've gone through your chest. That's brilliant. You don't blink, which is kind of unnerving. Yes. But if you pause, you can actually cycle through all the things as well. Oh, the red one's better. Blended. I like this. It's fun. This game is absolutely amazing. Just in what it does, how it does it. Burn. Digital printing.
Work shifts, among other things, are a way to manage your workforce.
Oh, I wish I could
The
make
more
a thing like
shifts
that.
a building has open, the more colonists it will attract to work there.
Colonists don't like to work at night and will lose sanity while doing so. Furthermore, you may activate heavy workload option, which boosts the performance of a building during that shift, but inflicts sanity and health problems of the workers due to the increased stress of their job. No shit. With the research lab selected, activate the second work shift. With pleasure. Bob.
Buildings with higher priority will be allocated workers, power, and maintenance before others.
On-site research is very important for the long-term prosperity and survival of your colony. So let us prioritise it. Salad and Red Bull. That's not tasty. Yeah. Salad was nice, the Red Bull was okay, but not together. There. Done.
With the research lab up and running, let's begin researching some technologies.
Goal from the research screen, queue at least 3 of the available technologies. With pleasure. Oh wow. Let's have a gander. Upgrade 4. Mars crowdfunding. Low G turbines, polymer blades for better physics. Rockets and shuttles require less fuel. That would be useful. Upgrades. Residential building. Drone swarms. Do that one, and then we'll do that one.
Congratulations. You have provided everything needed for a successful founder stage.
The founder stage takes 10 souls to complete. Be careful, if all of your colonists die during this period, the mission will be terminated. Having a baby born on Mars before the end of this period will also complete the founder stage. This can happen if the comfort of your colonists is very high. I'd like to be able to try that, but I doubt it.
Completed the tutorial for the founder stage.
Woo! Founder stage takes 10 souls to complete normally, but for the purposes of storage has already been completed. In the next and final tutorial, we will learn how to manage a larger colony consisting of multiple domes, which is what I've been trying off camera, and it failed dramatically. Right, let's actually play a thing where it's working. You know, because I've got a self-sufficient dome, 2 triangle domes, and a standard one. And it's falling through because everything is breaking down. As you expand your base and try to obtain various resources scattered across the map, you want to those, but end up with a colony that consists of several domes. That's true. This tutorial will introduce you to a lot of the typical situations that you can expect to come up in a big colony. How big is this colony you've given me?
Shuttles can transport resources and colonists across great distances.
Shuttles can transport resources and colonists across great distances. The complex technology needed for shuttles flying in the thin Martian atmosphere typically must be researched. For the purposes of this tutorial, however, has been already granted for you. Thanks! Oh right, there's another one over there. Haha, there's one there and there's one there. Great. Right, shuttle hub connected to the power grid. Boop! And there. Wow. I've got a trick I'm going to use with these that somebody showed me. These, you see, require metal when they break down. If you put them inside a dome, they never break down. It's so cheesy, but it works. And the domes only require concrete. See, I've never had this happen in my single player on my own. I've had maybe that, and concrete, and that's it. Everything else just keeps vanishing. Oh, I can actually see down in the drone.
Now that we have operational shuttles, it's time to establish a mining dome.
Colonists can work in some outside buildings placed close to their domes. Shooters extract small metals and rare. I'm not doing well today. Rare metals. It's the Red Bull, I swear. Since colonists will be needed for the extraction of these underground deposits, it is a good practice to place domes near such deposits, as it is the case. Hang on, let me just put my false teeth back in. As is the case in this simulation, construct a rare metals extractor next to the rare metals deposit and connect it to the power grid. With pleasure. When I was doing this in my own thing, it really didn't work. Okay, watching all those guys. Meow. Where are they going over there? Collecting metals. Interesting. But yes, figured out a trick for these as well. Say trick, it's more of a tip. But you can actually see down there where all the drones come from. That's quite interesting. Where is the other drone hub then? There isn't one. Well, that sucks. Open that up. Look, it opens. You get more power. You need more power. because it increases the maintenance, which is irritating, to say the least. Oh. The more robots you have doing it, the faster it goes. Bonk! Oh, connect to the power grid. Whoops. Whoops. Forgot about that. Whoops, Daisy. You know what? I want to open the other can because I can. I made a pun. It's not punny. I can't open the can. I can't get my fucking fat fingers in it.
In the mining dome. We must provide living
There we go.
space for the colonists so they can move there.
Much better. Colonists from other domes will be able to resettle in it, providing it is within walkable distance. Construct a living complex inside the dome. With pleasure. I know where they are.
Don't forget to provide basic services for the citizens of your new dome.
Why would I put it in the middle? What is that? What's a grocer? I don't want to put it there. I want to put it there. Because space and efficiency. I am nothing if not efficient with my stuff. Especially when playing this game, because holy fuck, you will get screwed over so quickly. Little drone guy getting recharged. And there goes the shot.
You can set up filters for every dome to attract colonists with desired traits, and block or push out colonists with undesired ones.
Select dome, open the filter screen with its info panel. Yep. Whee! I'm just gonna follow this guy because these guys are amazing. Where's he gonna land? There isn't another one. Oh, I see. Select dome.
This dome has
Ooh.
been designated for research purposes, so it's best to attract more colonists with the scientist specialization.
And because we want to make sure the mine dome gets all the available geologists, which are best suited for the work inside the extractors, ban geologists from making the dome. Ah.
Being near a rare metals deposit, this dome is best suited as a mining hub.
Geologists.
So it's best to encourage geologists to migrate here.
That's interesting.
Colonists can migrate between domes using shuttles or walking when they are positioned close to one another. However, they cannot usually visit buildings in nearby domes on a daily basis unless they are connected to their own dome.
To demonstrate dome connections, let's first build a new dome near our research dome. Construct dome with pleasure. Now watch as every single robot goes panic and puts everything in there. Why not? Oh right, this is downshift. Never mind. Also there's no active research. I can't do any research. Thanks game. Screw me over like that. Vitalises body and mind. Also keeps you awake. I've not been getting a lot of sleep recently, so Red Bull is helping. At least today. I found a use for this as well. See, they can pick up stuff as well and transport it. They're like better versions of these guys. Wow, that needs 80 concrete. Holy shite balls. You can get an upgrade later on that allows drones to carry 2 packages instead of 1. If you are playing this game and that research is available, I would suggest getting it because it basically reduces the build time for large buildings by half. Yeah, that works. And it's cheaper. Massive tower of stuff. That's hilarious. Builds a dome. Watch it be constructed from the surface. One pixel at a time. Oh no, it goes by block in the schematic. That's clever. Imagine if we had these already on Mars. I would totally want to turn Mars into a penal colony. Somebody suggests to Donald Trump that there's oil on the moon.
Construct 2 farms in the new dome. They will be used as workplaces for the colonists in the old dome once the domes are connected.
Oh dear, I seem to have bugged this up. There we are. But I don't want to separate them. Fast little bug, isn't there? It's like a really big pizza tower. I knew that.
Positioned closely to each other, may be connected with passages.
Passages allow colonists to travel safely to domes. Wow, okay. Seeking work or services, connect the research dome and the newly constructed dome with a passage. Pardon me. Ah, that's probably why it has from there. There we are. I think they only require concrete, don't they? Yeah, they do. Much more useful. Like, you could have 3 next to each other. Might do that. Might do that. Now I wonder, do domes share life support over a passage? There's a question. I'm going to take that as a no. I may be wrong. All of them fucking robots across the edge of there. Hang on, let me just pause that, turn it around. I didn't even see that. There's loads of them. Doesn't have power at the moment, but as soon as that's built, does it get power? It does. Connects to nearby domes sharing power and life support. Passengers must start and end on an empty hex inside a dome. Colonists can work and use services in domes that are directly connected with passengers. That means I could basically make a big string of fucking domes that spans the map. That's a bad idea. Now that the two domes are connected, colonists from the first can start working on the newly built farms in the third dome. Passengers will also connect two domes for the purposes of distributing power, water and oxygen. I wasn't aware of that. Now I am. I like that better. Because
some buildings can have upgrades that can improve them in various ways.
I mentioned that in the last tutorial. All upgrades become wow. All upgrades become available after specific technologies are researched and have construction costs. Furthermore, some upgrades will increase the resource consumption of the building. Research the extractor amplification tech. That one. Close. Yay! Not enough workers. Well, it doesn't need workers at the minute.
Crop failure reported.
Crop failure? Why? Ah, bollocks. It failed because there's no workers. Let's see if that helps. Are there any do we have any botanists? Yes, we do. Right, don't want any there. Apply. Back. Close. Which means they'll go over there.
With the research complete, a new upgrade for your extractors is now available. It is not automatically activated in your buildings. You must construct it first.
Select water extractor and then select the indicated icon. Amplify.
The upgrade has been constructed.
Yay. Much better. Consume more power or water while active. After an upgrade has been constructed, it may be turned on or off from the same button, which is from its construction. Useful. There's only one botanist.
The command center is a treasure trove of information about the colony.
Overviews of domes, buildings, colonists, and transportation. Open this thing. Ooh. Buildings. Large solar panels. Wind turbines. Are these just buildings in general? Colonists. Alcoholic. Do we have any people that are botanists? We have one botanist. Oh, you're a hypochondriac. Oh, lovely. What dome are you in? Moving to Dome Chamberlain.
Congratulations,
Ah.
Commander. graduated from the International Mars Mission Training Simulation.
Salutes the screen. The team at Mission Control is eager to meet you and serve under your command. The challenge of conquering Mars for the sake of humankind is still a tough one. But with a commander as skillful and resourceful as you, the task seems a bit easier now. Colonization of Mars awaits. Good luck, Commander, and may the cosmos be with you. Yay. Right. I'm going to end the episode there. I know I'm a right bastard, aren't I? We will start our new game and our new life on Mars in the next episode. That picture, though. But I am going to just for a little bit, go into creative mode and check some of the stuff that's happened. We're just going to random start. We're in creative mode because I want to find out what some of the new stuff is. And just to the extent. Oh wow. I know, go away. Go away. We've already got CO2 jet propulsion. Martian copyrights. Localized terraforming. Geoscape dome. Wow. Big is that thing? I've got a ruining experience for some people that actually want to watch me play it and find out on their own, but I like to know what I'm doing, damn it. What's that? Dream reality. Project Morpheus. Behavioural no. These are all interesting. Well, it doesn't show you the breakthrough text, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, there's some of these I've already researched in my other playthrough, and I've not got around to actually doing anything with them yet. Martian-born resilience. Martian-born don't take sanity damage when working in out-of-dome buildings. That's going to be useful. That's going to be very useful. Right, let's just go down here, click this, go to domes. I wonder, can I build like 3 of these in a... I've kind of fucked that up because I've put... Whoops! Just gonna see if I can... I could so do that. Hang on. Yes, I could definitely make 6 of those all in a circle. Yes! That sounds like a brilliant idea! I'm making a huge dome with a microdome. Goal completed. What was that? Generate 3,000 per soul already. Lovely. Right. Hang on, let's you could just have these in a line, couldn't you? Just like... Yeah. That's... I'm going to do some interesting things with these. Mega Trigon. Mega. Ooh, you start with a self-sufficient dome. That's interesting. Ooh. Ah. Interesting things that I can't do anything with yet. The weird thing is, the terraforming tech isn't there. Unless I need to restart the game before it comes on. Before it comes in, rather. or is it actually one of the techs? Let's have a gander. Hanging gardens, localized terraforming, gravity engineering, Mega Dragon. Yeah, could definitely guess where that in. Where is the terraforming one then? Terraforming ones then? Interesting. Ooh, this would actually be quite a nice place to go, because with you being up here, you could have... Actually, let's... No, where's the chart?
Sector scanned.
There's metal, is there? No concrete. You can queue up 9 different things. I'm going to have so much fun with this. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I just quit the... Oh. I thought it quit to the main menu. Never mind then. Right. I've been Parrot's 1819. This has been Surviving Mars. Be nice to fellow humans. Goodbye.